Hey everybody, it's Never. Servers are up. Or at least most of the way up. A lot of people have been going back to log in after a moment of this. But oh my goodness, look at all this new stuff and my add-ons aren't loaded right. Oh dear. Okay. I'm going to start the quest now. Alright, so after dealing with a lot of UI nonsense that's still not fully resolved, I mean you can see that this looks just horrible, but, and I'm getting some input lag. Tried the different settings and it doesn't seem to be quite fixing it yet, but I'm sure that'll get ironed out here and there. It might just be an add-on that's freaking out that I haven't noticed yet. So, what we want to do is there's a quest that you get to pick up, like as soon as you log in, it'll show you this big thing on your screen. Do you want to pick this quest up? And you just say yes, then you go down in the Cleft of Shadow and take the portal to the Blasted Lands. This is all new. I haven't done any of this yet. So, here's Thrall. He's the most straight up standing orc there is. Oh, you see how that just spins around like that? It's almost like my mouse is dirty, but it isn't. I'm going to try going back to... Let's try reducing input lag. I've tried hardware cursor, not hardware cursor, but it hasn't sounded. Alright, we'll see if... It actually doesn't seem to help at all. Alright. Azeroth has been invaded by a vicious enemy that seems bent on world domination. We must act quickly if we are to put a stop to the chaos that is unfolding around us. Oh man, and I can't read this because Skinner's not quite right yet. We're gonna have to disable Skinner. That makes me sad because Skinner's what makes everything look beautiful. That's okay. By the time Warlords hits, we'll have all kinds of fun new stuff. Did you see that cool little add-on management menu that lets you disable add-ons in game on the fly? It's wonderful. Alright. Okay, said all that. Hey everybody, it's Future Never, interjecting this little bit about macros real quick. So, I noticed that my normal mount macro, and you'll see me talk about this a couple of times in the video, was broken. But I found a way to fix it. So what we want to do is, I used to use a thing called go-go mount, which was great, and that's how I'd call random mounts. But now there's a built-in function in the game, and I really wanted to use that in my macros. There's a button here, but you can drag it as a spell, but you can't call the spell by name. So what you need to do is use a Lua script to push that button for you, and this is the part that you want to do. /script space and then _C _ mount journal dot summon and then 0 in parentheses. So just put this line into your macro and it will call your random mount along with all the other stuff I use, like a vehicle exit and canceling stealth and dismounting, all in one macro with the Fisher raft and everything. And you can see right here it calls stuff from the random list that I have in the mount journal. One more interesting thing with macros is they also gave us another couple of pages worth of general macros. This is something I never saw anywhere in the patch notes, but is very welcome because I have a ton of things I'd love to have macroed for all my characters, and now I can. Think of all the different macros you'd want to use for calling a few different toy box items at once. So enjoy that. Thrall wants to talk. Okay. Yeah, he said that. We received reports of the Dark Portal turning red right before the attack. They call themselves the Iron Horde. Their army is extremely well equipped, and their numbers appear to be unending. They have already taken Okrilon, Hold, and Netherguard Keep to our troops. Our troops on the front lines could use your help, Rogue. He never calls me by my name, even though I saved his butt several times. Okay, kill some Iron Horde guys. And then there's cannons, and they're shooting us, and our forces are spread too thin. There has to be a way to stop those war machines. Yeah, why don't you just, like, use your aspect of Earth powers and blow them up? Okay. So, beat the 3 Iron Demolishers. Oh, look, so this guy's got a quest too. Come get the voodoo. I sent Scout Tazik to be getting a better look at the portal. He should have reported back by this time. What be taking him so long? This is what happens when you hire the goblins as help. So I've got to find that dude. Or her. It's a girl. Okay. Alright, good. I actually have my abilities. This is new too. They've got this stretchable map that also has your quest log in it, which so far seems really cool. So, let's see, I'm actually really far away from this. Doing these quests will eventually award you the Iron Starlet. And then there's also the Iron Horde mobs have a chance to drop, make sure these all work right. They have a chance to drop the container that has the bronze drake. Oh, I need to get the new talent. I need internal bleeding. Yeah. Sweet. Internal bleeding is... I'm really excited about that for rogues. Because look at that dot. Look how mean that dot is. I'm not even meleeing him, and that dot finished him off, and I hit him like twice with regular melee. Alright, sabotaging this. I really like the outline. So that's in here, in interface, and where is that under? Oh, here it is, outline mode. So if it's normally on this one, but if you drop it to the bottom one, then it outlines your target as well, which is really handy in raids when there's a big pile of people and you can't tell where your target is, because if you're a class that has any facing requirements, that's going to be pretty important for you. That mage hit that one before me. I'm surprised there isn't more PvP going on. Maybe everybody just wants to get this done. That's the thing, is we get this stuff and everyone's just like rush, rush, rush to complete it. I'm loving these lower numbers on everything instead of everything having like 40 billion health. It's just a reason. I think that players ought to have, when they're geared up at max level, I think somewhere around 5k for healers or DPS and 7 to 8, maybe 10 for tanks is a comfortable level. Oh, there, see? This is what I'm talking about with input. It goes haywire sometimes. And I'm not sure what it is. The only thing that changes is the game update and then add-on incompatibility. So it's hard to tell what's really causing it. But, you know, what can you do? Alright, somewhere... Oh, look, there's a telescope up there. New animations just look so good. Oh no! Oh, we can see. Okay. Alright, that thing turned into a crow. There's a dark portal over there, so we're... Okay, there's a zeppelin, and here's our little base, because we lost that. Oh yeah, there's the new motorcycle. I gotta tell you, that motorcycle is really sweet. If you weren't able to get this, I feel really sorry for you, because it's just awesome. Look at that. Alright, Thrall.
The Horde has important work here.
Akamogosh champion, I'm sure your presence on the field was inspiring for the troops. It probably was. If they've seen my videos, they know that they don't have to worry about me PvPing them, because I'll die.
We will not.
It will take the Iron Horde quite a while to gain those demolishers operational again. Get those demolishers. From Ka, Never Sage. Okay.
Fight with honor.
We have been unable to execute a vast majority of our battle plans. We are definitely being watched. The Iron Horde must have scouts planted throughout the blasted lands. Victory is slipping away from us. Now I gotta kill the scouts. I'm gonna kill everybody. Oh, this guy's got another quest too.
What you want?
We arrived as soon as we could, but we too late. The Iron Horde has taken our warriors prisoner. That no doubt they be trying to squeeze info out of the troops. I fear once they are done with the interrogation, they gonna execute the prisoners. Time be running out.
Stay away from them.
Yeah, stay away from the food, sucker. Oh. Did some of the mounts get an upgrade too? Some of them look like they did. I already know first aids. I'm really important. Alright, this doesn't fly. Poor mouse input. Look at this. Is that the poor aura frames? Wait. What's back here? Iron March Scout. Oh, there's scouts up here. I'm gonna noisily ride up here on my motorcycle. Oh, those are nice numbers. I'm so tired of 11 billion things. Oh, yeah. Eat it. Also, in Orgrimmar my frame rate was crazy, but that's because there's like 60 million orcs nearby. But look at frame rate out here seems to be a good deal higher when there's not add-ons triggering errors every 15 seconds. We just need to update aura frames and mask, and then I'll be happy. Okay, Thrall, did I do all the stuff? Oh, we got executions to stop too. Well, let's just turn this in.
This is a
Look how
savage
outlined he
land.
is. They need to
Our
let its
spirit
orcs
will
and undead
triumph.
stand up straight if we want to. Let's get our Cenarian Hippogriff. Oh, I forgot to read what Thrall says. Oh, shame on me. Okay. The sky looks just amazing. Look at that. I love the new map. Need the pet add-ons, they all need to be updated too. They're all messed up now. Let's see, is that working right? Was that ambush? Yeah, that's ambush. Okay, good. So... oh, there's the executioner. Somebody got to him first. This reminds me of that spot in Hellfire Peninsula where you kind of have to go around a very similar looking place. My combo points are still here! I almost need to put my combo points like down here or something so that they aren't in the way when I don't need to see them. Because they'll stick around. That'll take a while. Because my combo points are like, it's weak auras with like a triple stacked thing. It's nuts. One of these guys better give me one of those time locked boxes. Oh no! Input stuck. See, look, I can't turn. And then, okay, now it's better. There we go. I'm actually kind of embarrassed. I'm fighting so bad because of the weird things happening right now. Tornado. I bet these guys are for another quest and I'm just killing them early for no good reason. Alright, let's finish this off. keep refreshing debuff or buffs way early because I can't see them up here where I'm used to, and I don't think they're there. Okay, let's get out of here and go finish those executions. Or stopping the executions, rather. That's what we're doing. We're not doing the executions. Look at all the orcs. At first, when I first started playing Undead, I thought that jump is dumb because it's like it looks like it's missing a few frames at the start. But after having played that for several years, now I would miss it if it wasn't that way. I don't know, there's just something about it. So, preparation. Yeah, so there's still the 18-second rule on preparation. Otherwise, you could just sit there and stack up combo points. Because they stay on your person. What the crap? Did you hear that orc gurgling? Alright, I need one more executioner. Oh, I don't need a target to use premeditation. Alright, got the execution stopped. Time to go back. And then maybe add some more flying mounts to my favorites list. Let's see, I'm gonna see over here if Curse has any more updates yet. Oh no. We really need some add-ons to get updated. But if you want day one coverage of stuff, you kinda have to deal with add-ons being busted. Okay. The prisoners be shaken up, but they are free. We be in your debt, Never Sage. Thanks. Okay, thrall time.
This land is not.
I'm going to lead a small squad behind enemy lines. Meet me by Dreadmaw Rogue. From there, we can decide our next course of action.
Run our enemies into the pool.
Okay, so apparently this is behind enemy lines, even though I can see our base from here. Alright. Jeez, you guys.
This is a savage.
Glad you made it, Never Sage. It's time to start pushing back on this Iron Horde invasion.
We will not.
Azeroth has been invaded by a vicious enemy that seems...
He already said that.
The Iron Horde controls Netherguard Keep, but they are fools if they think we will let them retain such a strategic position. My best troops are more than eager to spill the blood of those savages, but we need a champion like yourself.
Yeah, that's right, me.
To lead the charge.
Okay, so I just gotta put flags in there. These noisy mounts.
It is time we learned more about our new enemy. Our scouts have identified a number of the Iron Horde's lieutenants. Their attack is too organized to be run by tribal knowledge alone. Surely their lieutenants have access to secret battle plans. You are the only soldier I can trust with this mission, Never Sage.
You could pay me better, Thrall.
For the whole.
11 gold. You're the only soldier I can trust. So I'm gonna give you 11 gold.
After the Iron Horde took Netherguard, we attacked. While we killed the Iron Horde at Netherguard, they brought more forces through the portal and took Okril on hold. So many souls stripped of their bodies by those savages. We must not forget those that gave their lives at Netherguard. If you find any mementos of the fallen, bring them back to me.
Okay. I think I just saw that I need to find some dude's flask. Cool. Look at those backpacks. I've got to figure out how to get one of those. Alright. I need poisons backup.